While most of us have been tightening our belts, there are some people whose wallets are open all hours. Meet Britain's flashiest families.
At the moment, I've got more money than what Greece has got in their bank account.
I mean, who needs orgasms when you can buy Cartiers?
They love extravagance.
These were £890.
1,000?
Yeah.
To £1,000. Is that okay?
And for them, money's no object.
1.25 million?
Yes.
They're sassy,
His face looks like he's in Pleasuresville.
sometimes brashy,
Driving a Lamborghini is on par with sex.
and always flashy.
I'll never be wealthy because I spend too much. Love it. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Venture into the world of the haves and the have-lots. Sunday afternoon, and London is being invaded by the super rich, driving their supercars. They are all here because of just one man.
Seems like a cool guy. Heard about his naughty lifestyle.
For whatever he wants, he goes out and gets it.
He's like Marmite, you know, so you love him or you hate him.
His name is Lambo, Danny Lambo.
I describe myself as a playboy, a businessman, and a lover. People often ask me, Danny, how much money are you worth? If I was to put a ballpark figure on it, looking about 25 mil plus.
The 37-year-old made his millions in the hotel business and has the nickname Lambo because of his love of all things Lamborghini.
I like to wear 5 watches. Lamborghini on Monday, Cartier on Tuesday, Chopard on Wednesday, Rolex Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I just want to get away from it all. I don't want to know what time it is. I think to be flash, you've got to have the balls to do things that other people want.
Normally, cancer charity fundraisers walk the streets with their collection buckets, but Danny's gang of millionaires prefer to do it from the comfort of their supercars. And he's hoping his entourage of glamorous women will help pull in the cash.
She is Miss, what are you?
American Dream.
She's Miss American Dream, although she's not from America. But girls think I'm a good-looking guy. I've never been short of dates. Even before I had the money, I was doing all right.
He may have wealth, fast cars and beautiful women, but this playboy doesn't quite have it all.
I'm missing a special someone in my life. Why? Who knows? You know, maybe a potential Mrs. Lambo will be out there somewhere.
So, can Britain's flashiest playboy find love and finally settle down?
Show me the money.
Danny adores his supercars, but there are equally flashy ways to travel around the capital. 36-year-old Ashleen Horgan-Wallace loves getting around by helicopter.
Some people go for a drive. I don't like traffic. Some people will go for a walk. I don't like walking in designer heels.
Cross, good.
They say I'm from New Money, they say I've got no class, but I don't care. I'm still gonna buy it and wear it and get on your nerves.
Add to that a love of champagne and shopping, and it's easy to see why her nan can't get her head round Ashleen's flashy lifestyle.
Gonna go shopping.
Don't spend too much money.
Don't worry about that.
Too many clothes. Too many handbags. Too much enhancement.
Oh, that! You took all the boobs in the family. I had to pay for mine.
Thank you.
Working class Maureen's not a fan of Ashleen's flash spending. And she just can't get her head around the designer price tags.
What about a bag, Nan? Do you want a bag?
Oh, I've got loads of bags. What was that?
£40.
It's expensive.
It's not £40, it's £400.
I like Asda. I don't go to expensive shops. I think you should shop at Asda with me more often.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
It's a world away from anything Maureen knows.
If I want to spoil myself and spoil Nan, I don't see what the damage is.
Bank balance.
You know, who cares? It's only money.
She's just as flashy as me, she just doesn't like to admit it.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? That's the one.
That's nice. Yeah, that one is nice.
I get a massive buzz out of shopping. She likes bargain shopping though.
Yeah, I do.
Well, so do I. A lot of this is in the sale now.
So that's 1,139, please.
1,000?
Yeah.
God. I'm never going to get my Mercedes Sports now.
Cheshire, home to another duo with differing views on the merits of being flash. Paul and Rosie are both in their 50s and have been married for just 2 years.
Very blessed. He is gorgeous though.
Rosie made her riches from the skincare company she set up over a decade ago. She now runs it with her husband, but they come from very different backgrounds.
My mum was very glamorous. My father was very flamboyant and he had Aston Martins and Ferraris. Very privileged, really.
Rosalind was probably born to drink champagne. My background is working class, and I'm proud to say it's working class. I've always had a passion for motorbikes, so champagne on a racetrack now, it was usually a plastic beaker full of cider.
Paul is only just getting used to the finer things in life. From luxury spa treatments.
My mates see me on that table in there, I would get slaughtered.
To Rosie's love of high-end fashion.
This is part of my shoe collection. These are my most flamboyant. These were £890. These are Jimmy Choos. And we got the bag to match. And look at that, stupid. 600 and something. These are gorgeous. They're Versace. These are called the Queen Mother. And these are Dior. Victoria Beckham had these. Shoes are for wearing.
With all that wear, Rosie believes that her shoe stock needs regularly replenishing. So, on a rainy day in Manchester...
What a day, Roxy, to come shopping.
She's hitting the high street with Aaron, her son from a previous marriage, and granddaughter, Roxy.
Did we get Paul something today? No. Oh dear. Oh, he'll say when I shop big. I scare him. But that's me. Can't wait. Let's see what they've got today.
Here, a pair of shoes can easily cost as much as a flight to New York.
Hi. Lovely to see you again. Mwah.
As a guy, you buy a pair of shoes and you just wear them all the time. Rosie might wear them once or twice a year. I actually think she's a shopaholic.
That was a bit of good shopping. We've got shoes, and more shoes. And they last, even in the rain. Cards maxed out.
Next, the woman who has gone from selling kebabs to drinking Krug.
This was my destiny, to be rich and be pampered.
And Danny meets a Hollywood idol during his quest for Playboy love. Over in the Med, 57-year-old Steve Perry is relaxing at one of several homes he owns across Europe.
Oh, love Cyprus, love life. This is beautiful. Can this get any better?
He's married to 52-year-old Dawn, and their wealth allows them to have maids and gardeners at their multi-million-pound villa.
At the moment, I've got more money than what Greece has got in their bank account.
They may be in Cyprus, but they still want a life filled with the best of British.
When I had my first Bentley, my one was the only one in Cyprus. And when you look at the Bentley from the front, it looks like a British Bulldog, like, you know.
Solid.
Solid. And they're sexy looking cars.
and Steve own a string of restaurants, bars and clubs in Norwich, but started out with just one single kebab shop.
Hello.
Their business success means they can afford to give their kids the bling they never had.
Diamond bezel, diamond dot dial with natural diamond dots.
I dreamt of walking into a shop and being able to buy something. I never in a million years thought that I would be in this position. I think I might keep it for myself.
The total of what you'd left so far was 6, so it's just 6 to pay today.
That's £6,000. This 12 grand timepiece means that each of Dawn's 3 children now have this luxury watch.
The boys have had Rolexes. The eldest one, I think I paid 27 or 37, I can't remember that. Surprise!
This Rolex is just one among the many glittering gifts for her daughter Nicole's 30th birthday. Dawn now wants to start treating herself, but when it comes to spending big on her kids, she has no regrets.
My approach to money is I've worked for it, so I will spend it the way I see I want to spend it, you know, whether it's $299 or $250,000.
Equally comfortable with flashy spending is Danny Lambo.
This was my first Lambo. 1998 model. Bright purple because I'm a standout guy. Driving a Lamborghini is on par with sex. So if I had to compare a Lamborghini to a woman, that's a tough call. This car here actually has the loudest engine in Britain. I would have to go the Lamborghini.
Now Danny's on the hunt for yet another supercar to add to his collection.
Hey!
I'll come see the boss. Can you call the boss?
How you doing, Danny?
Omari, long time.
Long time, yeah. Danny bought his first Lambo off me. I called him Danny Lambo. You know, I mean, before that, I think his name was Danny Datsun.
I see the wife is here today.
Exactly, yeah.
I'll be paying the full price.
Full price.
Danny's brought along his personal assistant and part-time model, Caitlin, and is hoping to buy his 5th supercar from his main dealer, Amari.
You know, I've got all the Lamborghinis in the pack except this one.
But this is a very special car because this car used to belong to Rod Stewart.
Do you think I'm sexy and you want my money? Come on, honey, let me know. Do I get a discount now?
In fact, you've got up. I think this car now is at 1.250 million.
What? 1.25 million?
Yes.
That's 45 times the average national income.
To me, a supercar is 100k plus. Anything less than, let's not even go there. How much is this one?
This car is £94,000.
That's cheap.
It's cheap. It's a very cheap car.
Spend that much in a club.
It's as much as some people spend on a house.
This has just come in, this car has, Danny. I picked it up yesterday, the Stallion. The beauty about this car is it's only done 2,000 miles.
Can we add a few more and do a test drive? I've narrowed it down to 2. This, the Ferrari Testarossa, Miami Vice. What price can you do on that, on the Stallion?
And for you, being a good old friend of mine, 175.
170.
175.
174. It's my final offer. Take it or leave it.
Come on, man.
Always works. Nice doing business with you.
Nice doing business with you as well.
Result. Danny Ferrari. And you my name.
The economy has been through a tough time, but for some, that's been a chance to get even richer. Danny Lambo is now one of over 700,000 millionaires in the UK, and he's barely noticed the recession.
What recession are you talking about? The one in Greece? But it hasn't really affected me in any way. So how much is the total?
£6,240.
Okay, that's not bad. Obviously, I know it has affected a lot of people, but shouldn't blame the people who work hard for their money.
I was completely bemused by the recession. I didn't understand it. I feel a bit guilty for that because it affected so many people quite badly. But for me, it was quite beneficial in some aspects because I brought a few more repossessions. And that sounds awful, but it's true. If anything, it benefited me. Sorry.
Whether you're a recession winner or loser, there are some things we can all celebrate.
Happy birthday, Nana! Isn't that lovely? It's cheeky chops. Oh, bless them.
Rosie's turned 52 and Paul has been secretly planning a birthday getaway at a luxury hotel.
It's a 5-star, obviously, because she won't stay in anything less. So I'll probably blow a good £1,200 tonight.
Is it just the one that you will say?
Yes.
Far too high, this car.
You're in our inner sanctum suite. Dinner this evening, 8
Yes.
o'clock in the Honey Restaurant, straight through double doors.
Sexy table.
Exactly. You also have access to Club Brass, which is through double doors up the stairs. Again, I'll show you. Would you like to follow me
What's
through?
Club Brass?
Club Brass is our private member spa. For
Love
residents.
it. Love it. Ah, so happy.
It's so far so good.
Thank you.
So this is our fabulous martini trolley. And one of
Okay.
the guys will come and make cocktails for you in your
Oh, how
room.
fab.
But the big test is yet to come.
Love it.
Let me see through.
It will have to be absolutely spot on for her to be happy.
Inner sanctum suite.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Sexiest suite.
Love it. How sexy is this? I just love it in private club and all that. I'm so shallow, aren't I?
Looks like she's happy.
My shoes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Come on in. Thank you very much. Thanks, Martin.
But just as Paul is convinced he's done good, super rich Rosie gets super fussy.
I would have thought that in a room like this, they would have put some little bright pink flowers over there and some fruit in there. No bath? I would have thought they would have had a bath as well.
No matter what hotel we go to, it's analysed. She will do the white glove test and check for dust. And if it isn't perfect, she will make her feelings known. But then that's
That's
Rosie.
me.
After a thorough room inspection, it's time for perfectionist Rosie to celebrate her birthday.
Paul gets me a card, he names it Pitta, and that is pain in the arse. I just thought it was so funny. I love it. Hope you enjoy your day. Oh, yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Rosie made her money selling anti-aging creams. But in London, Aislinn's going for something stronger.
Okay, so now we're going to Harley Street, which is basically my second home. I love it. I'm addicted to it. Listen, I'm not the prettiest girl, but if you can spend a little bit of money and get something nipped, tucked, or put in place, why not?
Today, Aislinn's here to see Dr. Robert for her regular dose of Botox.
Doctor.
How's my ash?
Good, baby, right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm just not happy. My face is moving way too much.
You haven't spent any money here. I was getting really broke, you know?
I did always used to say, because I used to scrape my hair back, I used to have that Croydon facelift.
The old Croydon one.
Yeah, the Croydon facelift. So people say, oh, you'll be bald by the time you're 30. And I always said to them every single time, by the time I'm 30, I'm going to be so rich that I'll just buy a wig.
All right, so head this way.
Aislinn's determination to make money means she's exploited every opportunity since first making a name in reality TV.
When I came out of Big Brother and I got my first deal, my first front cover, and they told me the figure, I nearly fainted. I was in a hotel room with my friend and I jumped on the bed and I was jumping and screaming, and I just knew it was life-changing money, and I knew I wasn't going to waste one single penny of it. I didn't buy myself a designer bag, designer shoes, nothing. I just put all the money straight onto a property, bang, there you go, thank you very much. I'm on the ladder.
And the ladder leads straight to the private doctors that only the very rich can afford.
Do these really gently for you. I know you don't enjoy them.
I know I look like a bit of a pizza face, but I don't care, because I know in 2 days' time I'm going to be like 1,100.
Yeah, that's right. That's with your discount for good behaviour.
I feel like $1 million now. I nearly paid $1 million, but
it was close.
It was worth it.
we didn't quite get into 7 figures.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
Looking good and feeling good is high on the agenda for Britain's flashiest families. And after years of hard graft, Dawn and Steve are finally spending on themselves.
It's nice and refreshing, days.
This is a high life, love. It's what I work for. We appreciate what we've got because we've worked hard for it. And yeah, I'm glad that a dream has come true for me now. And this was my destiny, you know, to be rich and relaxed and drink the best champagne.
But the Perrys have found that their journey from rags to riches hasn't gone down well with everyone they know.
And if people can't accept or like us for what we've done and where we've come from, you know, that's their problem, not ours.
It's actually the ones that are closest to you that can't understand, hang on a minute, you had nothing and now you're in this position. And that's the saddest part about it, actually, losing friends and people close to me that should have been happy for me, but I'm not.
I think family and friends, they're thrilled for us. They know how hard I work and their words are, I deserve it, we deserve it.
The only people that I care about and what they think of me is family, loved ones, close friends. If they're telling me, Danny, you're being a beep, change it, I'll listen. Anybody else, in one ear, out the other.
It certainly helps to have a thick skin, particularly when you're rich enough to have regular £600 facials with the special ingredient of diamond dust.
I've got a tingling sensation. I'm talking about my face. Let me just check that. It's definitely my face.
Danny's wealth affords him the very best in life, but he doesn't have true love, though he's hoping that's about to change.
I've got a date tonight.
Yeah. I know, but I'm coming.
I met her at some body painting art festival.
Was she naked?
She was naked, yeah.
Despite 3 being a crowd, personal assistant Caitlin will be tagging along on Danny's date.
He's very picky. He likes beautiful women, so, you know, I think he will find someone that he's compatible with.
I'm feeling lucky tonight. I've got my Batman underpants on, so I can't go wrong. I've got about 35 Christinas on my phone book to give you a kind of ballpark figure of how many dates I've been on.
Tonight is an intimate affair. Just Danny, Danny's date, Danny's PA, the press, and a packed VIP opening of a diamond store.
Like the big one at the top, the chunky ring.
She said, which one do you like? I think what she really meant was, which one is Danny going to buy me? It's toast to love, to romance.
He does have a bit of a reputation of being a playboy, so I suppose one has to be careful.
But it's not long before Danny's distracted from his date, and this time it's by a Hollywood hunk.
We're just waiting now for the Hoff. He's on his way, apparently.
Hey guys. 3, 2, 1, lift it!
Danny knows money can't buy him the star quality of a Hollywood legend, but can it help him find true love?
She's very attractive. In fact, I might go in for the kiss right now, because the best place to kiss a girl is when she's standing in the middle of a diamond store, you know.
So could this be love for Lambo at long last?
Playboys, they got the cribs and the money. Playboys.
Next, can Danny recapture his musical youth? And Aisling remembers life before money. In London, Aisling has a flash lifestyle, but she wasn't born into money.
This is Camden Town. This is where I was born and bred. Like how I am now to how I am then, I still feel like I'm the same girl, but oh my God, financially, completely different worlds.
When her parents split up, she lost contact with her dad's side of the family, including her nan, Maureen.
My mother and I were just arguing. We had a massive row and I just walked out one day and that was it, and then she wouldn't have me back. I had nowhere to go, sofa surfing, and no one to turn to, and it was a scary place.
At just 15, she became homeless, and today, for the first time since then, Aisling is back at the former women's hostel where she eventually ended up living.
Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh my God, this is so weird. My heart is racing. I used to get raided by the police all the time. This was my room. Last time I was here, 17 years ago. I knew that I was going to work hard and get myself into a better life. The difference in my life is just staggering. And I've done it all by myself. No man. I remember this little wardrobe. It's so cute. Like literally I probably had like 3 outfits in there. This would not even hold my shoes now. The contrast of then and now. Prada on my feet, Prada coat. Now look, this is so weird. Wow. Well done, girl. I wonder if this is for sale. This will get fantastic rent now. Oh my God, how ironic if I bought this. Goodbye home. Goodbye baby, hopefully I can buy you now.
Danny Lambo also earned his fortune through property, but before becoming a hotelier, the self-confessed playboy had a career as a teenage pop star.
I was lucky that I was born with a gifted voice. In Japan, we were pretty big. We had 3 number 1s. I still get people who come to the hotel just because they want to meet me.
After meeting the Hoff, Danny now dreams of resurrecting his pop career, turning back the clock at a London recording studio.
Show me the money! Show me the money!
Danny has written Playboys, and he's hoping it has the makings of a smash hit. He's also brought along his date Katerina, who will be providing backing vocals.
It's the second date with Katerina. There's a sexy room back there, so maybe time to make the move.
Sorry.
Would you like to hear the track?
1, 2, 3. But there should be a build-up there, because it's...
This is going to be the first time Danny has sung in a music studio for 17 years.
Hey, Danny's ready. Let's go.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go. Danny's ready. Let's go.
Playboys, they got the cribs and the money. Playboys, they got the cars and the honeys. Playboys, they got everything in life, but they can't find love. They can't find love.
Danny, when you're singing, have you got both cans on over your ears?
Yeah, I'm holding that one more.
Put one behind.
The right?
Yeah. Then you kind of hear your natural voice.
Okay.
So, Danny's got a good voice. He's probably kind of got to resurrect it a bit. He's probably had a bit of cobwebs on it. So now it's trying to focus back on the music a bit. Take the key down maybe a semitone or a tone, then your higher register wouldn't sound so straining.
Gold diggers lining up a dozen,
Supermodels spending cash, we ain't fussing.
Danny's hoping he's taken his first steps back towards the charts.
Yeah, I think it went quite well. You know, I had a flu yesterday, I was a bit worried. I think we got something there. I think it is a good song. It's us against the X Factor.
Yeah.
In Cheshire, the success of Rosie's face cream business affords her the luxury of being able to book out an entire beauty salon for family pampering days.
The whole point of everything is the family and sharing experiences, and this just symbolises everything. It's simple manicure, but it involves all the family, and it's such a buzz and a thrill. Even though the boys moan about it, they absolutely love it.
My first initial reaction was the same way I feel about it now. It goes with the territory now, whereas before I used to be in construction, so this was never ever on the agenda.
When a man meets a woman or vice versa, they don't want someone with dirty nails and hands. You've got to look after your skin, and Paul's just adapted to it.
Rosie's spending may occasionally be sky high, but she doesn't see it as being out of control.
I am flash, but I'm very grounded with it.
I'm not flash. I'm more of a fizzle.
Northern Cyprus, and the Perrys are also determined to make the most of enjoying their millions. From quad bikes to shooting rifles.
Don't think I've done that badly, considering I've not done it for quite a few years.
And away from relaxation, the Perrys have plans to make their luxury home in Cyprus even bigger and better.
We've just bought the land in front as well, so no one can build in front of us. We'll probably build a house on there ourselves.
Steve has also spotted an opportunity to buy even more land, which he thinks is too good to miss.
This is it.
Yeah?
This is what you want to buy.
Yep.
But before he can snap up even more of Cyprus, he'll need to convince Dawn that buying the 35 acres of land is a good idea.
Who's the boss? I would say I am the boss. Well, I'm the man, really. I'm not wearing trousers today, but I'll let you be the boss. I'll let you be the boss.
Steve wants to build a leisure complex on this site.
It's ideal for, as I said, for the swimming pool, do the shooting range, horse riding. You know, that'll be ideal for a family.
This is my first visit here. It's got a lot of potential, a lot of potential.
But just when everything seems to be going to plan, there's a hitch.
You'd have to chop this tree down.
You can't touch the tree.
It blocks the view.
You can't touch them.
They're not going to know about one tree.
If you chop the branches, you need to get permission. You can't chop this down. This is nature.
Blocking the view. I just don't like trees. I hate trees. Really do hate trees. I don't mind a few, you know, one or two, possibly three, but I'm not saying chop them all down, am I? I'm just saying one.
Yeah.
Right?
We can't even chop one. Do you like it?
Yes. I'm still going to cut trees down.
You'll end up in prison.
London's Diamond District, and Aisling is on a mission to bling up her life even more.
Hatton Gardens is my favourite area. I just love it. I just roll around naked in all the shops and have all the diamonds stick to me if I could.
But today she's looking to indulge her other passion for luxury watches.
Hello, boys.
And she knows just the place to go.
I'm all right. Yeah. What you got for me? Any juicy bits?
You want the bling bling?
No,
the
babe.
AP, no?
No. I do like the APs. I wouldn't wear that though. That's too flashy.
Are you? Too much?
The biggest buzz I get from shopping is when I buy a watch.
That's
nice. I mean, who needs orgasms when you can buy Cartiers? Oh, nah. Oh my God. I am feeling, oh my God. How much is this one?
16,000.
Oh, mate.
Aislinn's undecided.
I didn't know that. I need to take a picture of it.
So she's posting a photograph of the watch so her 60,000 Instagram followers can help her make up her mind.
8 people are telling me, buy it, buy it, buy it, do it, yes. Treat yourself, babes, yes, 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 do it, yes. Oh my God. What should I do, guys?
It's not long before her followers and the shop owners help Aislinn make a decision, and she's sharing the news with her reality TV friend, Nicola McLean.
Oh my God, did you buy it? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Is this the one
I've been waiting for you to look at it and notice.
Oh my God, you didn't. Oh, I love it.
Babe, you know that Instagram video I put up when I tried it on?
Yeah.
For all people on my Instagram were saying, you deserve it, you know, you work hard, you should get it. And then someone said, why are you fronting? You can't get it, you can't afford it.
Oh no, they
Well, I had to get the watch.
Thing is, babe, it's not being ostentatious at all. It's also what you've worked hard for. Proved that Instagram are wrong, haven't you? You can afford it.
I've always wanted one, you know, it's not 50, 60 grand, it's only 16.
Verbier in the Swiss Alps, one of the world's premier ski resorts.
It's gorgeous, look.
After celebrating Rosie's birthday, the Wyers are here for another special occasion.
This is to celebrate our anniversary, and to be honest, I don't think we could have chosen a better spot.
It's a chance to enjoy mountain silver service picnics.
Oh, Mont Blanc is behind.
No, it's behind that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
And for Rosie to try her hand at paragliding.
Fantastic. Yeah, but I'm ready to skydive now.
No, you're not.
Oh, I am.
No, you're not.
I've never been in one of these before. It's not like Llandudno, is it?
The shops are certainly much pricier than those in Llandudno.
Gorgeous. Love it. Right, are we having it, Pon?
Are we having it?
Yeah, I'll come skiing on me own.
I'm a typical guy. What do you need that for? It's like, because it's a good price and it's pretty.
As Paul looks on, his wife goes on the retail rampage.
Paul, look, it's in sale. Bargain.
500 quid's a bargain.
It's so tight. He's just miserable. Yeah, happy, 50% off, love it. And best of it, we've got to come skiing now in March.
We're never, ever going skiing in our lives. I can guarantee it. And yet here we are in the middle of summer buying skiing gear for a season which is never going to come. Only time you should be wearing them is going to bloody Harrods on a wintry day in London.
Next, Posh Pets with Aislinn and Danny.
Putting a £1,500 diamond collar on Molly.
From a tough start as a homeless teenager, Aislinn has grafted her way towards a flashier life.
I like to spoil myself, I like to spoil my loved ones, but I've gone without for so long, so now that I can, I enjoy it.
Even Aislinn's pets are sharing in her good fortune.
Okay, so here we have Nutty Coco. Nutter, absolute nutter. We call her the face invader because she does this to your face. And this is Charlie, we call him the Willy invader because he's clearly enjoying something down there. But he is my baby. Like literally, he's my child. I adore him. Anything he wants, he gets. And that's why I brought Coco. But he doesn't quite fancy her yet. Oh, we're having a little bit of a moment there, sorry about that. Like he's starting to fancy her a little bit.
Aisling spends £8,000 every year on her pampered pooches, and to help along their doggy romance, Aisling's booked Charlie in for some regal TLC.
Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you? All right, babe. I pamper my dogs because I don't have children. I spend a fortune on them, but I don't like to talk about money in front of the dog. She don't really need a trim or anything, just a little wash, I think. Okay. My dogs will get the standard wash, clean, trim, but I also require that they have facials, massages, and they have to have doggy movies playing while they're getting their treatments. Get spruced up for your missus. Love ya. I enjoy it because it's all bling, so the mirror's bling, the video's bling, the trimmers are bling, everything's bling. Are you giving him a little massage today?
I am.
Yes. His face looks like he's in Pleasuresville. Literally, he's in Vegas at that strip club with a million strippers around him right now. Look at him. He looks so happy.
So I'll see you in
4 days?
No, I'll see you in about 2 weeks.
Okay, give me a kiss.
Yeah,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Thanks for looking after my babies.
No problem.
Oh, my baby.
Baby, oh, you look so good. You smell so good.
Danny's dates with Katerina haven't resulted in true love, so he's decided to spoil those who already have a special place in his heart. His cats, Molly and Minnie Moo.
I didn't find love, but these two definitely love me. The cats are the most important thing to me. If one of my girlfriends doesn't like my cats, she's out the door.
And Danny's certainly not shy of spending big on his feline friends.
You know, I like to spoil all those pussies around me. This isn't as easy as you think it's gonna be. Putting a £1,500 diamond collar on Molly. Truth be told, it was actually a bracelet for the love of my life on the picture. Whilst it was being made, we broke up. So Molly got the collar and I stuck it in the picture just to rub it in a little bit more.
And when you're Danny Lambo, you can't do things by half. That means another trip to his favourite jewellers.
We've had some unusual requests in the past, but this is the first cat that we've done, so definitely a special one. Let's hope this fits.
You do the honours.
It doesn't fit me, definitely. What do you think?
She looks more like a rapper's cat now, rather than a Playboy's cat.
Throw in a personalised mobile phone cover with a crystal skull, and Danny, alongside Minnie Moo, make the perfectly matched blinged up couple.
So we've rounded it all up together as a total package with everything of £2,000. Is that okay? And it's a special price for a special customer.
People say, Danny, why are you spending so much money on a cat? Look, I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I worked hard for that money. I'll spend it how I want. And if I want to spoil my cats, that's my business. Isn't that right, Minnie Moo? And Minnie Moo agrees with me.
Danny's spending big on the equivalent of his kids. Dawn and Steve Perry have already splashed a fortune on bling for their children, but now they're ready to enjoy the sunset in Cyprus.
It's something for us now to sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our life doing what we want to do.
Found each other at the right time of life, and we're meant to find each other. I've got someone now that we both like the same things. We take it as a privilege. We're the happiest we've ever been.
I once went to a fortune teller and she said one day I'm going to have a boat with my name on it. My nan said, yeah, a rubber dinghy. Who knows?
I believe that Danny Lambo will find love one day. But can money buy you love? Just go to Google, RussianBrides.com. Job done.